Sometimes I can't tell if either my screen is out of focus or my eyes are out of focus. Hi friends, how are you? Turns out my eyes were out of focus. Okay, so we're about to watch One Punch Man Episode 5, The Ultimate Master. He's been doing the hero gig for 3 years. Saitama realizes that the public knows nothing about him. He is planning on taking the hero test so he can get his certifications and get some PR and cool stuff. Now, I can't remember, but I think that he does pass, but something weird goes on where he's listed as a really low-level power person. And then Genesis is like a really high-level, like, power person, like S or something, I don't know. And I don't know, like, I remember reading about that. And then I also remember that he looks like the physical test, he does really well. But I don't know if he just, like, since he goes over what they have as their max, is it like 0? I don't know. Anyway, basically, I know a little bit about the test, but I only know one scene, and that's when he does his, like, physical stuff. But I don't know anything else about the episode. So the first 4 episodes, when I recorded them, by the way, I recorded them before all the issues with Laid Back Camp happened, before I was getting really attacked for my My Hero Academia episodes, which sadly, irritatingly, some have been blocked. Like, season 1 episodes have been blocked on my reactions. I'm like, come on, leave me alone. But doing the whole kind of BitChute thing, inspired by Teaboo, has been definitely going really well, I think, hopefully. And that, it's been, working out really cool. It's cool to have kind of, like, the high def as possible version, that's edited version on YouTube, and then as apparently doing high def videos on BitChute looks the same if I was doing just regular definition, so regular definition. Anyway, the point is, that's been going well. So the first 4 episodes when I record these was before that, which means my new format was not a thing. Which means there was a lot of pausing and a lot of other stuff and commentary because I knew that's how I get the copyright monsters at bay. But I have a new format, so what does that mean? Well, that means that you're gonna see an edited version of the episode with the countdown timer on here, and then you're gonna see a mildly edited version on BitChute. So click the link below that has the full reaction. If an episode has a halfway point, I pause, but I usually tell you, hey, I pause at this number, this minute and this second. Or if there's some issues, I'm like, hey, my video paused at this time. And sometimes that happens because, you know, sometimes the my Wi-Fi is weird. But without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, my dog Sunny has decided to join me. So she'll be watching the anime with me. Alright, so we are about to press play in 3 and 2 and 1. So these hero exams have been going on for about 55 years. Whoa! He's right. Good point. The author of My Hero Academia totally got inspired by this. There's so many similarities. Oh, Genos. Oh, they were looking for him. Oh, it's the guys who were looking for him. I get it now. They weren't investigating to, like, they're looking for, like, who this powerful thing is. Oh, but the problem is, they think Genos is the one that blew the mountain away, but it was Saitama. Oh, I can't wait to see how this actually goes. This intro is ridiculous. If they did a live action, One Punch Man, who do you think should play him? Doesn't matter if he's English, American, Canadian, German, Japanese. Who do you think should play Saitama? Of course, the base question is who's super fit and who can get away with a bald head? That's the important question. So our bike rider, Kamen Rider, he's gonna play a role in this. Is he just make guest appearances, or is he gonna be like part of like the fighting gang? I love the fact that it just ends with him carrying groceries. Wow. Number 6. My dog's like... It's a lot to deal with. So this I've seen on YouTube. And the bar would bend like that. That was him holding back. I keep wanting to pause. I'm like, no, don't pause. But it's like, Talma does so well. How does he not become the level he's supposed to do? Oh, good point. Did Saitama, like, totally mess up his written test? That's, like, high level. No? Nope, see. Oh, I think only he got the interview. So he's trying to protect Saitama. That's why he said that. He just realized he got Class C, not S. How? We really need specs for that? He must have bombed the written test. Poor Saitama. Who is this? What is he eating? Is he chewing gum? Of course. That's all he cares about. Oh, I thought it was older. Oh, so they must do these tests, like, a lot over the years. So that explains why it says 55th. Oh, so, or maybe it's just a new system. That's cute. They also get paid? That is cute. I realized earlier, I was like, why does Janus look weird? Why does he look weird as I'm looking at him? Then I realized I've never seen his full metallic body. He always has that shirt on. I figured as much. For sure. I knew it was a written exam he just sucked eggs on. It's probably his apathy and his intelligence that makes him so bad at being hero. Oppa. Yeah, he is. Who worries about ranks? Didn't do anything. Yeah, he got punched back. That sound effect me. That's hilarious. Ooh, halfway point. And pausing at 12 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay. I knew Saitama would just bomb the written exam. He did so badly. So he got a perfect 50. He got 71. So he got a 21. He didn't even get a 50% on the written score. He just did so badly. Jeez. Now we know Saitama was one that blew away the building, but maybe he said he did it to keep to protect Saitama. It's his master after all. So he might be doing that. That's funny. I bet if you pass the exam really, really well, like, typically you would just be Class A, but because of his power, and I'm thinking what his power is, that's why they gave him Class S. So, you probably have to be top level Class A to be considered possible for Class S, which is pretty cool. But it makes sense that Genos did score so high because he is, in essence, he is a lawful good, is the word I'm looking for, in terms of heroes. He just, his backstory, his ethics, everything about him is just like, yep, this man's a hero. But with Saitama, his apathy and his priorities and things like that is probably what makes him, that's why he did so badly on the essay. His heart isn't in the right place in terms of being a hero. But he's honest, so yeah. But he's also really powerful. That's really all I had to say. That was funny how, like, Saitama was like, I don't care. Pops him in the mouth. That was funny. But of course we know he's holding back there. Because he only literally blows away monsters. Anyway, let's keep going. Pressing play in a 3, and a 2, and a 1. The snake? What the heck? I am so warm. Oh, okay. So they have to earn their names. Interesting. He does? He just wants to be recognized. Yeah, but his all-out will kill you, bud. Ooh. I think there's some upgrades. Awesome. He has to use and expel so much energy. Genos is very powerful. I feel like his moves, though, are slightly predictable. I think he's just kind of predictable. That's not predictable. Oh, they're so fast. Oh, but Saitama's not flying. I love those distortions, like when things stretch. So in cartoons they call it motion blur, but they exaggerate the motion blur in the show. You know, he might be. Oh, that's so cool. Like, chasing his after image the whole time. I love seeing his little, analytics. There you go. I'm just gonna burn his clothes off. Oh, not. Dude, he'll kill you. He does it. Oh gosh, that face. I don't remember that. Ooh. Yep, that would be death. I love how he held back, so it's really gonna be the air that's pushes Genos. Oh, I just bopped him on the nose. Not very often you see Genos kind of unnerved. Yeah, but he needs upgrades for that. No, but he... That was him holding back with the air. Crap. He is. Oh, I do. I like udon. See, so he's gonna go... Is he gonna go meet Genos? He doesn't really have a real stomach, that's why. He is really handsome, actually. Oh, he's an ice cruncher? Ugh. Oh. Sorry, heater went on. That's nice. Oh, that's what Saitama wants. Yeah. I wonder what he can actually do. What can he do? That felt weird. Okay. I was gonna. I don't remember if I said it, but I was gonna say Genos is powerful, but I think he's kind of predictable in some of the way he moves. That makes sense. He follows the laws of physics. He can only move so many ways. Saitama is hard to predict. No, that's the end. It's this show and Zombieland Saga, who are both weird shows, have one of the two of the sweetest outros I've ever seen. Like the soft colors and the palettes. Zombieland Saga has like these beautiful watercolor outro scenes with the zombie dog in it. Sorry. And I'm just like, I don't know how to take any of this. I know, baby, I know. I don't think I've ever paid attention to the outro before. We should just skip it. You think this was a slice of life based on that outro? He's moving in with him? His motivations suck. That's... Snake. I like how they... My name is not Snake, it's Snake. Wait, is this where people who call, like, when they're trying to say snakes are cute, they call them little snicks, little boops and snoops? Oh my gosh. But yeah, is this where we get, like, the idea of calling snakes snacks? Just the E in the middle? Let me just check it. I want to make sure that nothing like glitched and I have messed up. So for a while, I had some issues with my system kept being so glitchy, and basically it was having problems recording things. Like the episode itself, it would like freeze. But after I did like a virus sweep and kind of cleared off some unnecessary programs, it's been better, so that's good. So we shall review the episode before we go to bed. What do you think, Sunny? She's just tired and cold. Sorry. Anyway, absolutely like this episode. It was very funny. Now I understand Saitama's ranking. He blew it out of the water when it came to the physical, but his essay sucked. I would love to see what his essay, what he wrote in it. But it makes sense that he would... No, I said it before, like, ooh, baby, your claws are caught. But I said before, it makes sense that he wouldn't do very well because his motivations for being a hero kind of suck, and he's really apathetic in some regards. He's amazing, he's great skill, but one would argue that his motivation is a little terrible. He wants the fame and the recognition and everything, whereas, and he wants to stop monsters, but he wants just to, bash monsters' face and I'm sure there's some good motive in there, but whatever was there is gone now, and now he just wants to bash monsters' faces and bash faces and monsters in. And pretty much just save the day. But he wants the fame, he wants the recognition, he wants people to fangirl and boy over him. Genos, however, doesn't want that. He is in it for the right reasons. He's seeking to stop an evil cyborg, which there's a lot to say about that possible situation. He's lawful good. He's wonderful. I would say Saitama is more of lawful neutral. In terms of just how he acts, he's not full neutral. Whereas Saitama, in terms of the essay, did not. But really great episode. It is interesting. They still think that the power that they saw is Genos. It's actually Saitama. So it'll be interesting to see how long Saitama will remain as a Class C. I assume a while. I'm also a little bit confused. The Hero Association is only 3 years old, but they said the 55th testing. So either they've done a lot of tests in those past 3 years to find new heroes, or they've been testing heroes for a while, and the association itself is what's new. But I'm curious to see if I'm sure we'll get more introductions into like the different ranks, and how powerful someone is, and just what makes them, It's funny, Saitama's the bottom of Class C, and he has to be a guy who has no powers on a bicycle. So that should be fun. Anyway, I'm excited for the rest of the season. We're almost halfway. One more episode, then we'll be halfway done with the season. So yeah, this is really great. And then season 2 is not on Crunchyroll. I have a website I go to watch episodes that aren't on Crunchyroll. I did that with Laid Back Camp. So for season 2, I have a website in mind, so don't worry about that. Still haven't felt the urge to do any dubs yet. There is one that I'm kind of curious in, but in the end I realized, you know what, I just want to watch that anime, I don't want to react to it. Not all animes I need to react to or want to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Check out my reactions to My Hero Academia, to Laid Back Camp, to Double 9 Kilo Montero, to, I already said My Hero Academia, yeah, for sure. Ancient Magus Bride, maybe some of those are still kind of rough. And, of course, by now, definitely check out my reactions to Zombieland Saga. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.